We're joined by Elisabeth Pähtz, who just won her game against Natalija Pogonina. Congratulations on your victory. Earlier you said to me that it seemed that she walked into your preparation. Could you just take us a bit?
She did actually, and the funny part was like that I even asked my coach what happens if she takes on b3, and he says to me like, no, it's a very bad, you take back and you will be fine and I will have like advantage. And then I took back and I made a couple of moves and I understood it's not that easy, you know. It's supposed to be a plus-minus position according to the computer, but it's not that simple as it...
It's one thing for the computer to say plus-minus and the second thing to play it on board and to show it.
That's true. So basically, like, after knight a5, I was out of book, but I understood that it's not that easy in a way.
Good. Well, interestingly, this was commented by Anna and Stuart, whether Natalija would take on b3 or not, and whether she's happy to entertain the idea and to play sort of into your hands and see what happens there. But obviously, it didn't work out for her. Obviously, 7 rounds passed. How are you feeling about the tournament so far and about the rest of the tournament?
Objectively speaking, I think it's a tournament of my life so far. So
Really?
I've never like performed in such a way. I mean, at least I don't remember that I ever had such a performance before. So I can't complain.
When did you realize that this was a tournament of your life? When you just won this game, or?
Well, in general, like I already like understood I should be in good shape because my previous results were good in other tournaments, but I didn't expect that I would start with 5.5 out of 7.
So you feel confident and ready for the next games to come?
Well, yeah, probably. Because also like, I think the game against the Chinese in the previous round, I was quite lucky. And this also usually means that luck is on my side, so I hope it will be on my side until the end.
How big of a factor is luck in chess?
Well, some people say luck doesn't exist, but I still believe that sometimes, you know, certain things are very fortunate because of your opponent, for example, like blundering or not doing the most precise move. I mean, for example, like against the Chinese, I saw how she could easily win. And, and suddenly she allowed me to sacrifice my rook and I get into the exchange down endgame, which was a draw which I also like misplayed at the end, but she still like once again had a chance to win in the end and she didn't. So like she missed it twice, and yes, usually such things actually like mean that the luck or the lucky strike is somehow with you.
Okay, well, it's a good lucky strike. And just a final question: when you play against the pieces or do you play against the player? Do you sort of adapt to the opponent, your posture, your behavior at the board?
It depends actually. Like for example, like today I played according to the opening of my opponent. But sometimes if I know that my opponent is like dynamic, I try to reach like easy and boring positions. If my opponent is, let's say, not dynamic, I do the opposite. So sometimes I also play against certain kind of players a different style because I know that it doesn't suit them so well, but it really depends.
Okay, well, good luck with the rest of the tournament. We hope to interview you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.